So without any further ado, my good friends from so many years back, that tireless duo, Batman and Robin, no, well, not quite. My good friends from so many years back, I don't know how many years back, the two people that are the only kind there are in the whole world. There isn't a pair like this. There just never has been a pair like this. Ladies and gentlemen, here are Penn and Teller.
How you doing? Step over here, Randy. Now we've said this a zillion times, but it's absolutely true. If it weren't for Randy, there would not be a Penn and Teller, no matter how you slice that. He absolutely. I think Teller was a little older and a little more formed, but I met Randy when I was 18, and what you see here was, for better or worse, created by what you see here. And Randy has taught us so much and led us so much, and I think, although the name of the show is Penn and Teller's Bullshit, I don't think we're fooling anybody that whole show really springs from the heart and the energy of Randy, and we're just the vessels that carry it on. There's no doubt about that. And in that spirit, we wanted to teach Randy a trick. He's taught us so much. Randy, would you examine this set of handcuffs? Would you examine this rope? We're going to show you a little thing here. Yeah, hold on to the key yourself there, Randy. But those haven't been gimmicked at all. You know a lot about gimmicked handcuffs. You made your living with them for years. Yeah. And we're going to show you a little trick here that's interesting. We're going to put on these, Teller's going to put on these handcuffs, and we're going to ask you to intellectualize the handcuffs somewhat, Randy. Don't think of them as like a restraint for criminals or as a sexual aid, but rather, just think of them topologically. Just think of the geometry of this. If you have solid flesh here and solid steel here, you've created a circle. It's as simple as that. Now, you also saw that this rope, you know that some magicians have rope that comes apart in the middle or something. Yes, they do, Randy. Yes, they do. That doesn't have that, does it? No. Now, if I hold both ends of this rope and don't let go with my flesh and the rope, it makes another topologically circle. Now, if I feed this through here and don't let go again, we then have two linked rings. This is essentially what we have there. Very true. Now, we're going to try to fool you the first time, but we're going to show you how it's done after this. I was going to put a handkerchief over this, and I want you to see, if you watch this carefully, I'm sorry, I'll back up a little bit, Teller, sorry. If you put that over there a little bit, you see I don't let go of either end, Teller's getting out of the handcuffs, and yet that rope almost goes right through his flesh, just like that. Now, Randy, we said we're going to teach you how to do this, and we are. First, we're going to teach you my part. And my part, as you know, is always dirt dumb. Take one end of that, Randy, and just drop it through there so the audience sees it clearly. And when you hold this, Randy, you want to hold right near. Okay, he's already out, but you would have done a great job, Randy. I'm sure you were prepared to be right. Now, we're going to teach you how to do this. You can have a lot of fun with it. You can do it. You don't need to have handcuffs. You can use other piece of rope. You can use a tie, use a scarf, anything. We will teach you that trick. And now, Randy, it's time to take the old debunker to school. Step right over here, Randy. Now, we're going to give you the handkerchief there. Now, we're going to teach you how it's done, or I guess in your case, refresh your memory. And you're just going to hold it up like this so that they can't see, and then we'll see Randy do this trick. You're ready to hold that up there.
Okay.
Randy, now I'm going to put this through here.
All right.
And now, put the handkerchief in front of there so that they can't see. And I'm sure you're, no, take a look yourself, Randy. Look yourself. You can see, if you remember, that's how it's done. It really is sleight of hand, just like that. Do you remember that, Randy?
I do remember that.
You able to do that? Want to see Randy do that trick, huh?
Yeah!
Give Tell the key. Just give Tell the key. Just give Tell the key. Now, Randy, of course, knows this trick from way back, and afterwards, Randy will teach you all about it. Let me just take the key back right there. Put the handcuff on your left arm right there. And then as a little surprise, Randy, since you know that trick, we have another one for you. We've handcuffed you instead to a very heavy chain that is now handcuffed to an anvil. Now, here's what I find funny about this. Randy voluntarily let us handcuff him on stage in front of you. And what's really funny is he was holding the key until the very last minute. Now, we're going to do a Q&A here. While we're doing the Q&A, I'm going to give Randy the key so we can get out of it, but I'll just mix it in with 50 other keys so you have something to do while you're sitting over here and we do our Q&A. Right there. That's Randy.
I think I've been had.